Question 13. So it says on the grid, enlarge the triangle by a scale factor of minus 1.5 from a centre of 0, 2. So first of all, let's just mark where 0, 2 is. So that's where 0, 2 is. Now, the scale factor of minus 1.5, right, what does that mean? Well, let's take this point just here, first of all. Let's take this point down here. Now, at the moment, it's 4 across. So if it was a scale factor of 1.5, then it would be that distance times 1.5, so it would end up over there. But it's minus 1.5, so it means exactly the same, but it's in the opposite direction. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's actually going to go right over there. Now let's just look at where the other points go as well. So now let's consider this point just here. Now at the moment, if you look at the diagonal, it's like 2 diagonals. So I've got to go 3 diagonals in the opposite direction. So it's going to go to that point. Right? So we've got this part here is 1.5 times the length, but it's minus, so it's in the opposite direction. Now we're nearly there. Right? Remember our other point just over there. Now let's consider the last point. So the last point up here. Slightly harder to do. So probably the easiest way of doing this is to think to yourself, well look, it's 1, 2, 3, so it's 4 across and 2 up. So if I do the same in the opposite direction, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 down, and then repeat half of that. So 2 and 1. So I come to this point. Now don't forget to join them up. So let's join them together. So our points, there we go. Now as a little check, you can make sure, see this line here is 1.5 times bigger than the other line.